Have you ever wondered why certain things happen to you, or how your actions impact your life's journey? The concept of karma, deeply rooted in many spiritual traditions, offers a profound explanation. Today we will discover what Jesus said about karma, the proofs of its existence, and also how to clear bad karma. Let's embark together on this journey of reflection and spiritual evolution. Karma, in its simplest form, can be understood as the law of cause and effect. It suggests that every action we take, every word we speak, and even every thought we entertain has consequences. This isn't just a spiritual or philosophical concept. It's a principle that resonates with the universal truth that every action has a reaction. Jesus, in many of his parables, such as the parable of the sower, spoke about the importance of sowing good seeds to reap good fruits. This concept is directly parallel to that of karma, where today's actions determine tomorrow's outcomes. Think about your daily life. How often do you pause to consider the ripple effects of your actions? The smile you share with a stranger, the help you offer to a friend, or even the anger you express in traffic. All these actions set off a chain of reactions. But karma is not just about actions, it's about intent. Why do we do what we do? What are the motivations behind our actions? In many spiritual teachings, karma is not seen as a punishment or reward system, but as a natural process of balancing. It's a way the universe guides us towards growth and learning. Have you ever experienced a situation that felt like a life lesson? Perhaps a challenging event that, in retrospect, taught you something valuable? That's karma in action. Karma is also intricately linked to the concept of reincarnation in some beliefs, where the soul evolves over many lifetimes. The actions and lessons of one life can impact the circumstances of the next. However, even if you don't subscribe to the idea of reincarnation, karma can still be a useful concept in understanding how our actions shape our lives. But how can we truly understand the workings of karma in our lives? It starts with self-awareness. Reflect on your actions and their motivations. Are you acting out of love, kindness, and compassion? Or are there traces of selfishness, anger, or fear? The quality of your actions often determines the quality of the return you receive. Moreover, understanding karma requires patience. The effects of our actions may not be immediate. Sometimes it takes days, months, or even years for the consequences of our actions to manifest. This delayed reaction can make it challenging to connect our actions with their outcomes, but it's crucial to maintain a long-term perspective. Finally, remember that karma is not just about individual actions. It's also about collective actions. The way we treat our family, friends, society, and even our environment contributes to the collective karma. When delving into the mysteries of karma, one might ask, is there any proof of its existence? While karma by its nature eludes scientific measurement, its principles can be observed in various aspects of life and history. Let's explore some of these observations and consider how they might serve as proof of the existence of karma. Firstly, consider personal experiences. Almost everyone has witnessed or experienced situations where someone's actions seem to have led to a fitting consequence. Have you ever seen a person's kindness repaid in unexpected ways, or perhaps witnessed someone's harmful actions eventually leading to difficulties in their own life? These scenarios are often cited as anecdotal evidence of karma. While individual instances cannot conclusively prove karma, the frequency and consistency of such stories suggest a pattern where actions align with outcomes. In psychology, there's a concept known as the self-fulfilling prophecy, where a person's beliefs or expectations, whether positive or negative, can influence their behavior in a way that causes those beliefs to be realized. This psychological principle mirrors the idea of karma. The energy we put out into the world through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions tends to circle back to us in one form or another. Another perspective comes from observing nature and ecosystems. In these systems, we see the principle of cause and effect at work. Actions taken within an ecosystem have direct and observable consequences. For example, when a species is overhunted, it can lead to an imbalance that affects the entire ecosystem. This natural balance could be viewed as a form of ecological karma, demonstrating how actions have far-reaching consequences. Historically, many cultures and religions have recognized and incorporated the concept of karma in their belief systems. This widespread acknowledgement across diverse societies and through time could be seen as a testament to its fundamental truth. While this is more of a sociological observation than empirical evidence, The persistence of the idea of karma in human consciousness suggests that it resonates with a deep-seated understanding of how the world works. On a more philosophical level, the idea of karma aligns with the universal law of conservation of energy, which states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. If we apply this concept to our actions and their moral or energetic consequences, it parallels the idea that every action, or energy exerted, will eventually be met with an equal reaction. Finally, in literature and media, stories that revolve around the theme of "what goes around comes around" often strike a chord with audiences. This could be seen as a collective intuition or understanding of karma's principles, even if not labeled as such. The teachings of Jesus, while rooted in Christian doctrine, have profound parallels with the concept of karma. Exploring these teachings provides insight into how actions and intentions shape our spiritual journey, echoing the essence of karma. One of the core teachings of Jesus is the principle of "do unto others as you would have them do unto you," commonly known as the Golden Rule. This principle mirrors the karmic law of cause and effect. Jesus emphasized that the way we treat others will ultimately reflect back on us. This teaching urges us to be mindful of our actions and their impact on others, encouraging us to act with kindness, empathy, and love. The idea is not just about avoiding negative consequences, but actively creating a cycle of positivity that benefits ourselves and those around us. Jesus also spoke about forgiveness, a concept deeply intertwined with the release of negative karma. He taught that forgiving others, and even oneself, is essential for spiritual growth and freedom. Forgiveness, in the context of karma, can be seen as the process of releasing past actions, thereby freeing oneself from the chains of negative consequences. By forgiving and letting go of grudges, we prevent the perpetuation of negativity and open the path for positive experiences. Moreover, Jesus' teachings about humility and serving others align with the idea of selfless action, a key aspect of generating good karma. He led by example, showing compassion and love to the marginalized and the needy. This selflessness, devoid of any desire for recognition or reward, demonstrates the purest form of action, one that generates positive karma and aligns with a higher purpose. Another significant aspect of Jesus' teachings is the emphasis on the intentions behind actions. He taught that it's not just the outward observance of laws and rituals that matter, but the heart and intent behind them. This aligns with the karmic understanding that actions are not just judged by their external appearance, but by the internal motivations and thoughts that accompany them. Jesus' message about love and compassion is perhaps the most resonant with the concept of karma. He taught that love should be the foundation of all actions. This unconditional love, extending even to one's enemies, is a powerful force that transcends mere transactional interactions. In karmic terms, actions rooted in genuine love and compassion create the most positive and far-reaching effects. Lastly, Jesus' life and his ultimate sacrifice can be seen as an embodiment of selfless action and the acceptance of one's path. In karmic terms, this can be interpreted as embracing one's life journey, understanding that every experience has a purpose and contributes to one's spiritual evolution. In summary, Jesus' teachings provide a profound understanding of how our actions, driven by love, compassion, forgiveness, and selflessness, shape our spiritual journey. His life serves as an example of how living in accordance with these principles creates a positive impact not only in one's own life, but in the world at large. This alignment with the principles of karma underscores a universal truth that transcends religious boundaries. The way we live our lives, the choices we make, and the love we share ultimately define our spiritual journey and the legacy we leave behind. Now, an important question. How can I clear my bad karma? The journey of cleansing karma is deeply intertwined with the pursuit of knowledge and the commitment to doing good. This path, which embraces learning and altruistic action, can significantly influence our karmic balance, leading to a life filled with greater clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. Seeking knowledge is a fundamental aspect of understanding and transforming karma. Knowledge in this context is not limited to academic or worldly information. It encompasses spiritual wisdom, self-awareness, and a deeper understanding of the laws of cause and effect that govern our existence. This pursuit of knowledge enables us to comprehend the intricate ways in which our thoughts, actions, and intentions shape our lives and the world around us. With knowledge comes the power to make informed choices, to discern between actions that contribute to positive karma and those that perpetuate negative cycles. As we acquire wisdom, it becomes evident that doing good is not merely a moral obligation, but a vital component of cleansing and improving our karma. Good deeds, acts of kindness, and selfless service are powerful tools in mitigating past negative actions and creating a foundation for positive experiences. These actions, when performed without the expectation of reward or recognition, resonate with the purest form of altruism, aligning our soul with universal principles of love and compassion. However, the journey of doing good and seeking knowledge is not always straightforward. It often involves facing our own shadows, confronting the less favorable aspects of our character, and dealing with the consequences of our past actions. This process, although challenging, is essential for personal growth and karmic cleansing. It requires courage, honesty, and a willingness to change and evolve. Moreover, doing good extends beyond individual actions. It also involves contributing to the collective well-being. This can be achieved through various forms, such as community service, environmental stewardship, or simply by spreading positivity and understanding in our daily interactions. Every positive contribution, no matter how small, has the potential to create ripples of change, influencing the karmic balance of not just ourselves, but also the wider community. In addition, seeking knowledge and doing good are not isolated endeavors. They are complemented by practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and reflection. These practices help in cultivating inner peace, enhancing self-awareness, and maintaining a connection with our higher selves. They provide the necessary balance and perspective to navigate the complexities of life and make choices that resonate with our deepest values and aspirations. As we embark on this path, it's crucial to approach it with humility and patience. Cleansing karma is a lifelong process, a journey rather than a destination. It involves continuous learning, growing, and striving to be better versions of ourselves. Every step taken in this direction, no matter how small, contributes to a gradual but profound transformation. Now, if you're looking to delve deeper into your studies and aspire to reach a new level of knowledge, discover our book, Unlocking the Hidden Power of Consciousness. This book reveals the 9 keys to finding your purpose and leading a prosperous and abundant life. It's a journey through self-knowledge, spirituality, prosperity, relationships, and much more. Check out the link in the first pinned comment. As we bid farewell for now, we're overjoyed to have shared this experience with you. Thank you for your attention, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to join our expanding community of seekers and contribute to the growth of universal consciousness. With love and gratitude, Spiritual Wisdom.